Alicia was reported missing Friday. It was her birthday, one she shared with a twin sister.
And tonight with breaking news in East Cleveland, where a body found on Savannah Avenue is believed to be a missing 22-year-old woman. Alicia Pointer was last seen 5 days ago in Cleveland, and tonight police say they're looking for two men wanted in the case. Our Marissa Sines joins us now live from East Cleveland with the latest. Marissa, good evening.
Russ, good evening to you. You know, the police chief for East Cleveland described the scene tonight as horrific. They are searching for two men wanted in connection to Alicia Pointer's murder, and arrest warrants are being processed right now.
It's just been a hard few days.
Savannah Avenue transformed into a crime scene. Family and friends of Alicia Pointer lining the sidewalks, eagerly waiting for any updates.
We're thinking they found her and she's there, not to tell us, this.
Alicia was reported missing Friday. It was her birthday, one she shared with a twin sister.
It's been devastating, especially for her and their mother. We had high hopes of finding her safely.
East Cleveland Police, the FBI, and the Secret Service putting in 18-hour days in an effort to find Alicia.
Detectives since Sunday have basically been working day and night.
Just after 3 o'clock Tuesday, a tip coming in that a woman matching Alicia's description was in the basement of this abandoned burned home.
This is definitely something written out of a movie script. This is probably one of the bizarre cases that I've ever seen.
Alicia's family grieving in their own ways, some sad, some angry, but leaning on each other for support.
She was energetic, friendly,
Very caring about her family. I have to be the strength that my sister needs.
A body believed to be 22-year-old Alicia Pointer was found in an abandoned home. She'd gone missing last week. News 5's DeLon Dillard live for us tonight outside the FBI's Cleveland office. And DeLon, this is big. We just learned police are looking for two suspects now in this case.
Yeah, Rob, here in the past 45 minutes, police identified those two suspects. I want to get those pictures up here on your screen so you can get a good look at them. You're looking at Hakeem Ali Shomo and Nathaniel Polk. The two men are considered armed and dangerous. We're also learning here at this hour that arrest warrants are being processed, but investigators have not said what charges the two men are facing. This all surrounds a crime that East Cleveland's police chief himself calls the most bizarre crime he has ever seen. The 14,500 block of Savannah Avenue in East Cleveland turning into a crime scene Tuesday evening. Investigators going in and out of a burned, abandoned home where a body believed to be of 22-year-old Alicia Pointer was discovered in the basement. These two women tell me Pointer is their cousin.
I want court. I want justice for my little cousin. She ain't deserve that. She was nice, sweet. It's just sad.
None of us wanted this. It's my little cousin. My kid's favorite cousin.
East Cleveland police say Pointer was last seen Thursday in Cleveland and reported missing on Friday. Since then, I'm told officers worked 18-hour shifts to find Pointer. Cleveland FBI and Secret Service agents also worked on the case.
Detectives since Sunday have basically been working day and night, following up on multiple tips and leads. And again, not just us, FBI is lended a lot of assistance with their agents.
East Cleveland Police Chief Scott Gardner told me a tip led investigators to this home Tuesday afternoon. Gardner also confirmed several suspects have been identified, and family members say those suspects need to be punished.
I just want them called off the street because I just feel like for people to do this to an innocent person, you got to be heartless. Like, who would do this to an innocent girl? She had nothing to do with nothing.
Police say Pointer was lured out of North Randall. They say she was abducted, tortured, and later found dead in a burned-out home in East Cleveland. Several arrests have been made. Nathaniel Polk and Portria Williams are in custody, but they have yet to be charged. A warrant has been issued for Hakeem Ali Shomo. Police are still looking for him. And a 17-year-old, Destiny Henderson, is facing aggravated murder charges. Police are still looking for two others, but have not released their names. Police believe the people involved were trying to get information from Pointer related to a crime in Cleveland.
We know of 6 suspects, and the list seems to be growing by the day.
There's multiple players involved in this incident. We know who they are, and we're going to arrest each and every one of them.
They now believe at least 8 people were involved in this crime. Tonight, the search for suspects continues. It comes as we're learning new details about the kidnapping and murder of Alicia Pointer. Investigators now confirming the 22-year-old was shot, her body left in the basement of this burned-out house on Savannah Avenue. East Cleveland police led there by a tip Tuesday afternoon. Investigators believe Pointer's attackers believe she had information about a deadly shooting in Cleveland last week. Police say the group kidnapped one of Pointer's friends last Thursday night. That friend allegedly held at gunpoint, forced to drive to North Randall to pick up Pointer, according to a newly released police report. Investigators say Pointer's friend was eventually let go, unharmed, but Pointer taken to at least 2 other locations in Cleveland and East Cleveland before she was killed inside the home where her body was found, say police. So far, a 22-year-old man, 30-year-old woman, 32-year-old woman, and a 17-year-old girl have been arrested in the case. Tonight, police still looking for 2 others, Hakeem Ali Shomo and 18-year-old Anthony Bryant, both wanted for aggravated murder.
There has been another arrest in connection with the death of 22-year-old Alicia Pointer, whose body was found at a house in East Cleveland this week. Police believe it's her body. The latest picked up. Brittany Smith, one of several suspects. Marissa Sines has the latest.
The details of what led to the disappearance and what East Cleveland police believe to be the death of Alicia Pointer grow denser by the day. We now know the names of all 6 suspects connected to the case. 4 of them have been arrested as of Thursday night. Hakeem Ali Shomo and Anthony Bryant remain at large. Police believe Pointer was abducted because of alleged knowledge about another crime related to Shomo.
And they thought that they would be able to entice Miss Pointer to give them the information they wanted.
Jumping jurisdictions, Cleveland police sharing the details of an aggravated, premeditated murder. The police report indicates that Josh Shomo, just 19 years old, was found shot, lying on the sidewalk in the middle of the day in Slavic Village on November 2nd. East Cleveland Police Chief Scott Gardner confirming he is related to Hakeem Ali Shomo. While the confirmation of the body's identification is still pending from the medical examiner's office, East Cleveland police say they are highly confident the body found on Tuesday belongs to Alicia. She turned 22 less than a week ago.
Emotions running high tonight in East Cleveland when friends and family of 22-year-old Alicia Pointer honored her memory outside the home where her body was found earlier this week. Police say Alicia was kidnapped, tortured, and murdered.
This is very devastating and traumatic to our family, and no family should have to go through anything like this.
News 5's Jesse Schultz reports Alicia's death has enraged and united the entire community.
The family of Alicia Pointer walk united up to the Savannah Avenue home her body was found in, but it is clear their hearts are broken.
This is very devastating and traumatic to our family, and no family should have to go through anything like this.
Overcome with grief for 22-year-old Alicia, who was a daughter, a cousin, a sister, and a friend to many.
Outgoing, loving, compassionate, worked as a caregiver, would do anything for you, all about family.
Friday's vigil came just hours after East Cleveland police arrested a 6th person in her case, a 20-year-old woman. They say last Thursday, Alicia's attackers kidnapped 2 women and held one of them at gunpoint, making her drive to Alicia's home in North Randall to lure her out. Then, investigators say she was kidnapped and tortured. Police say Alicia was then shot, her body found by investigators Tuesday in this abandoned home.
Somewhere that I can go.
And Friday, in front of that home, her family is trying to make sense of a crime that is senseless.
All the pain and suffering she endured, but she's free now. She's free.
Police believe the group did this to Alicia because they thought she had information about a recent deadly shooting in Cleveland. But her twin sister, Aaliyah, says that's not the case.
I'm so angry. And this happened to an innocent person. And they just tried to hit my best friend. She's good to people. And they did this to the wrong person.
She's outraged.
Them is reckless people, heartless people. And they don't need to be out here doing this to people like this.
But hopeful that justice will be swift. Reporting in East Cleveland, Jesse Schultz, News 5.
Well, police are still looking for this man, Hakeem Ali Shomo, in connection with the killing. They are also working to identify an 8th suspect that may have taken part.